Today, more than 3 million people in the United States live with vision loss. Of those, more than 1 million are legally blind. Vision loss affects every part of daily life, from getting dressed to getting to work. Yet the greatest challenge isn't blindness itself, it's access. Access to tools, education, and independence.
When patients become blind, especially if they become blind suddenly in both eyes, they go from being basically normal and completely functional one day, and maybe the next day not being able to do even the most basic tasks. It's a tremendous loss. One of the greatest challenges for patients and their families when they become blind is how to identify resources to help them. There are very few vision rehabilitation centers in the country. And so as a physician in trying to help patients, part of what I try to do is to develop a roadmap to help them become more functional. The challenge for both the patients and me, however, is that I have to develop that roadmap individually for almost every patient. There isn't a clear cut that is widely understood.
In a world built for sight, thriving without it takes resilience and the right support. The Carroll Center for the Blind, located just outside of Boston, has been helping people of all ages and stages of vision loss achieve independence and lead fulfilling lives since it was founded in 1936.
The Carroll Center for the Blind has been a beacon of hope and empowerment for individuals with vision loss since 1936. We were the nation's very first comprehensive residential rehabilitation center for newly blinded adults and created the first community mobility program in the world. Today, that same pioneering spirit drives us forward in all we do. We serve people of all ages and at all stages of vision loss, from young children navigating their first classroom experiences to adults and seniors adjusting to life with sudden or progressive vision loss. We lead the nation in providing expert training in orientation and mobility, daily living skills, low vision, assistive technology, educational school-based services, and career development. These services are delivered on our campus, in the community, and remotely, making our reach as broad as the need. Importantly, these life-changing services come at no cost to the individual.
The Carroll Center is nearly unique in my experience, and it is for a couple of reasons. One is that it has a long history of caring for patients with visual loss, not only in terms of improving their function, but also dealing with the patient in total, trying to help them through the process, trying to help their families through the process, tailoring the amount of rehabilitation to the patient's needs. So some patients can do pretty well with just a small number of visits. Other patients need a much more lengthy evaluation and treatment, and the Carroll Center is able to provide both.
At the Carroll Center, we believe that vision rehabilitation and dealing with the adjustment to vision loss is just the beginning. Our support doesn't end at graduation. Through programs like our Carroll Alumni Network, Sail Blind, and a wide variety of both social and recreational activities, we continue to build connection, confidence, and community. These opportunities help our clients stay engaged, supported, and inspired long after being served by our incredible team of licensed and certified professionals.
The Carroll Center has given me skills for every aspect of life. And whether it's anything inside the house, cooking, cleaning, computer work, or outside the house, going to my dentist appointment, going to the bank, going to a retail store, just going for a walk. All of those skills are things I learned here, and that means that I can navigate the world even though I can't see it anymore.
So I went blind a week before my freshman year in high school, and my parents said I should go to the Carroll Center for the Blind for the summer program, and I didn't want anything to do with it because I didn't want to be blind. I came here and I learned how to use computers that speak with voice synthesizers. I learned Braille, I learned how to match my clothes, I learned how to navigate with a cane. I learned echolocation, which is how blind people listen for sounds bouncing off of objects. It was an amazing, transformative experience, and I went back to school with absolute confidence as a blind person. I have been back to the Carroll Center twice. I'm even thinking of coming back a third time. I'm 56 now, but I need a little refresher on my technologies for blind people. There's so many amazing technologies out there now. Point being that the Carroll Center provides lifelong learning for people. It's not just, as soon as you go blind, you can keep accessing this wonderful program all the way to geriatrics.
The transformations we witness every day are profound. Individuals who once felt isolated or uncertain now travel independently, return to school, build successful careers, and create rich, connected lives. At the Carroll Center for the Blind, we're not just teaching skills, we're building futures.
With the visually impaired population expected to double as our society ages, the need for comprehensive visual habilitation services has never been more urgent. The Carroll Center is rising to meet the challenge, expanding its reach and removing barriers so that people of all ages, in all communities, can gain the skills and confidence to live full, independent lives today and for generations to come.
As we look to the future, our mission remains clear. Every person experiencing vision loss deserves equitable access to the resources, training, and support they need to live fully and independently. We recognize that the population of individuals with vision loss is growing, and so is the need. That's why we're investing boldly in our programs, our people, and our partnerships. The Carroll Center is committed to leading the way by further integrating cutting-edge assistive technologies, expanding our rehabilitation and education services, and prioritizing the emotional and social well-being of those we serve. Our vision is bigger than restoring skills. It's about restoring confidence, purpose, and community. Join us. Together, we can ensure that no one faces vision loss alone, and that every journey forward is one of strength, possibility, and success.
To take charge of your vision loss journey, connect with us by visiting carroll.org or call 617-969-6200.